Hello, Sierra Leone. I'm Alex Harding, CEO of Ventix. Today, I'm excited to be here to tell you about the new products we are launching on the Ventix app and our platforms in general. If you've heard of Ventix, you probably know us for event ticketing, where we've digitized the whole process from buying tickets all the way to verification at the gate. And we've also released some physical products that have QR codes that can also be verified the same way digital tickets are being verified. And we've been around for a bit over a year now. And during this time, we've observed the Sierra Leone economy, and we feel like our technology is so powerful that we can expand it into different areas of the economy. And to achieve that, we've rebranded ourselves and changing our mission from just focusing on events to building Sierra Leone's digital economy. So this brings me to my point for my being here today, and let's get into it. I want to introduce to you the Ventix Wallet. The Ventix Wallet, it's a set of financial services or products that we have that will enable various things. So it comes with three parts. We have the cash account, which is a digital wallet where you can do the things you've probably heard of or already do, like send money to people, receive money from people, and also send money to Afrimoney, Orange Money, and receive from them, load your wallet with them, and send within the Ventix cash account network. You can send to other people that also have a cash account. And we'll get deeper into these points so you can really see how it works. And next up, we'll have the contactless physical card. So these cards, I have one here in my hand. These cards are one of the biggest things we'll be announcing today, but I'll get into it as the presentation goes on. These cards enable you to basically do the same thing, but just in case you don't have your phone and you want to make a payment to somebody, or you want to receive money from somebody into your Ventix cash account, you don't have your phone, or your phone battery is dead, you can use this cash card. And last but not the least, we also be releasing the Visa virtual dollar card. This card enables people within Sierra Leone to shop online without restrictions. We know there are some cards in Sierra Leone, but a lot of times when you go to a website, you try to make a payment, it doesn't work. So this will give you the liberty and the freedom to shop from pretty much anywhere Visa cards are accepted. So think Alibaba, Amazon, and all the rest. So we're going to walk through all of these one by one, and we'll start with the cash account. So for the cash account, you would see that you have your balance and all the other things to manage it. And how this works is that every user that goes on the app will just provide some information about themselves, and we'll be able to create an account for you. And in this account, you'll be able, like I said, you'll be able to send money to Afrimoney, Orange Money numbers, receive money, and also receive money from within the network. And you can only load these cards to Afrimoney and Orange Money. We don't provide cash-in services because we believe Afrimoney and Orange Money have done such a wonderful job in creating this infrastructure. So we don't want to reinvent the wheel. We want to focus more on the digital side of things. So I'm going to show you how this works, how you can send money using your QR code, or also receive money using your QR code. Now I'm going to go into my phone, my Ventix app, and show you how this will work. So I have my account here, and you can see I have both of my cards. I'll go into my cash account, and so in your cash account, you will see at the top right there is a QR code scanning thing there, and this is what gives you access to your unique QR code and also enables you to share your link to your account. So you'll see when you click on that, you have your own QR code, and somebody can just scan that QR code to pay you. And so I'll show you how that's going to work from my other phone here. So here I am. I'm going to go into my account and also tap on the QR code thing, and then open my QR code camera, and I'll just scan. So this takes me straight into the page where I need to pay Alex Harding, and all I have to do now is enter my amount. I'll just say 5 leons. And then I'll have a summary of what I need to pay for, and once you enter your text, I'll just write some gibberish there, and then you just swipe, and you'll be prompted to enter your PIN code for your cash account, and you'll be able to make a payment to Alex, which will be me. And the other cool thing as well, you can also, if you don't have somebody next to you, you can also send that person a link and they'll be able to make payments to you as well. So to achieve that, you just tap on the share icon at the top left of your screen here, and you will see options to either copy the text and then send it to the person, or share it directly via WhatsApp. If you have Facebook or Instagram, all of those will pop up here, and then you'll be able to share directly to those people. So let's go back to our other phone and assume the text has been shared with us. So I'm going to come into my notes here on the phone, and you'll see this is what the message will look like. And all I have to do is tap on it, and it will take me directly to the page where I was about to pay Alex. So these are the two ways you can easily pay people and receive money as well, because if somebody scans your QR code, then you're receiving money. And next up is that you can also load this your cash account, with Afrimoney or Orange Money. So to achieve that, let's close this. And so if you want to say load your card, you can just tap on add money, and you will see an option here to enter the amount you want to load, and you'll be able to use either Afrimoney or Orange Money, depending on which one you have, to make a payment, to load up your cash account. And if you want to send money out of the cash account, say to an Afrimoney or Orange Money number, you can just tap on the send money thing here. You tap on how much you want to send, and then when you come down here, you can either use Afrimoney or Orange Money to send. Once you tap that, you'll be able to see a pop-up, and based on the number you enter, it automatically knows which company you're going to use. So let's say if I use 73, you'll see it automatically gives me Orange Money. But if I use, say, 88, it automatically gives me Afrimoney. So you don't have to worry about choosing the carrier. Just enter your number and the app will handle that for you. So these are the few great things that we are launching with this card. And of course, you'll be able to see all of your transaction history, whatever money you've sent or received, and notes about those funds that you've sent or received as well. And so yeah, that's the cash accounts in a nutshell, and we can't wait to see what you guys will do with this. And so the cash account also, as you see, it enables you to manage and also receive money from the card I was talking about earlier. So let's talk about the card, shall we? Okay, so like I alluded to earlier, this is one of our most exciting products that we're releasing. It's the contactless Ventix Cash Card. So this card, like I said, enables you to receive money without needing your phone if you don't have your phone on you, or you can pay somebody by just tapping your card on their phone, literally just bringing it close to their phone, and your phone will pick it up and they'll be able to make payments or also send payments to you. And for phones that don't have the technology, it's called near field communication technology, which a lot of phones have. If your phone has Facebook or WhatsApp, it probably has that technology, but we've just not been exposed to it, or people don't really know, but it's there. It's prevalent in the society. You just don't know about it. So, but in case your phone doesn't have that technology, then we also have the QR code of that person's accounts at the back, and they can just scan that QR code, and then it will send you to the page where you can make a payment, like I showed you in the previous screens. So we're just trying to cater to the current infrastructure of Sierra Leone and not trying to introduce too much friction. We want to work with what people already have and then try to bring them along to the point where we feel like society should be fully digital. Because I feel like people coming in with applications and software just expecting people to move 100% from cash to 100% digital. I don't think it's fair to people of Sierra Leone, because even the West and Europe, they didn't just go from cash to being digital or mostly digital. They went with credit cards and debit cards, and then they moved slowly, and now they're primarily digital. So I feel like people also deserve that kind of transition. So which is why I'm calling this card the bridge between being mostly a cash society to being mostly a cashless society. So let's see how this works. So for example, I have my phone here. Let me go to the screen. So this is my phone here, and I want to make a payment to Alex, right? But I don't have my phone. See, my battery died and whatnot. I want to make a payment for a service. All I'll have to do is I can bring my phone next to that person's phone, and then you'll see something will pop up here that will ask me to just open the Ventix app. And once I tap on that, it takes me to the screen where I can pay Alex as well, right? And say I can also just try it on the other phone we have here, which is Alex's phone. So this is Alex's card and this is Alex's phone, and I can just bring it close to the phone. And it picks it up, and then it says I'm trying to scan something, so I can tap on that. It will take me into the app, but obviously I can't send money to myself, so it will give me an error and then go back. But anybody else can use it to send money. Likewise, the QR code, you can also scan the QR code to send money to somebody. And the most exciting part about the NFC technology that I'd mentioned is that you can also receive money from somebody using that. So I can come here into my phone again and just tap on the receive from cash card and enter how much I want to receive. So let's say 50, and then I'll just bring the card. I'll just tap on the contactless option and bring this card close to my phone, and it picks it up that the finance card is close to the phone. And then now I'll have to ask Alex to look at this and confirm that he wants to make this payment. And once he swipes, he will need to enter his PIN code for his card, because the card has a different PIN code than the wallet. So the person will enter their PIN code for their card, and then you get the payment. So make sure you don't let the person receiving the payment see your PIN code for your card, because it's for you and it's your private thing. So those are the ways you can receive and send money using our cash card. And like I had alluded to, you can manage this cash card by locking it, unlocking it, changing your PIN. Once your card is locked, nobody can use it. So I can go into my cash card here and show you the options we have. So you see, I have an option to lock my card or unlock it, and also change or reset my PIN. And you can also see all of the transactions that are related to just that card. So say, for example, you lose your card and somehow somebody was able to get a hold of your PIN, then you can just see the transaction and know that, okay, something is happening. And for every transaction you also make that's made on your card or on your Ventix cash account, you receive a push notification from us telling you like, hey, this transaction has been made. So whether you made the transaction or somebody else made it, you'll be able to keep a track of these actions on your cash card. Okay, so what can this cash card do beyond just payments? Like I said, this is the most exciting thing we're going to be releasing. So the cash card can be used to get tickets. So if you like holding your physical ticket, once you buy a ticket on the Ventix platform, you can link your ticket to that cash card. And when you come to the gate, all you have to show them is your card, and they can either scan it by NFC technology or just use your QR code, and then you'll be able to get access to that event, because we're managing the whole process, so we'll be able to validate that you have access to this event. And next up will be like payments. Like I had said, you can go to a bar, a restaurant, or anywhere. That's the future we're looking forward to, where you don't have to have a bunch of cash that you have to count and then give the waiter, and then they will have to count it again. That's like a 4 or 5 minutes, or sometimes 10 minutes, depending on the amount, kind of interaction that we want to reduce to just a tap. That's all we want it to be. Just a tap, enter your PIN code, and you'll be about your way. That will speed things along and reduce on delays. And of course, bus transportation as well. We hope to have a future where when you want to take the public transit or the buses, you can just go in there and tap your card and then go in. This technology is supported. We literally have it right now in Sierra Leone. It just takes us as a people to accept it and start moving in that direction. But we are introducing that technology, and we hope you guys will be able to enjoy it. Of course, water transportation is also part of that. You can, if the providers support it, you can just go tap your card, and then your money will be deducted, and then you can move forward. And toll gates, like we all know, the annoying line where we have to sit there, take out cash, and then hand it to the person count it and hands it back to you. We can easily just automate that process by, when you get to the toll gate, you can just tap your Ventix cash card, you'll be charged immediately, and then you just be on your merry way. And also access control. If you are running an organization where people need to verify or pay to get in and whatnot, they can just come and just tap, and then they'll be granted access. So these are just a few of the possibilities that we can unlock with having these cards in people's hands in Sierra Leone. And we hope you guys gravitate towards it. And we're very, 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 I can't even overstate this. So excited to launch this in the Sierra Leone economy. It's a brand new thing. I call it a software upgrade from like 20 years ago to the bleeding edge of technology. This is how great this is. And I hope you guys will see it for what it is. So for the cash cards, we're doing a pre-order for them, and they will be available starting now in the app. You can place your order, and we'll start shipping them on December 19, 2023. So in like a week plus from now, or rather, people will come to our office and pick them up. So if you start placing your pre-order now, you can get them for 30 leons instead of 50 leons, because once we start releasing them, then it will go back to the regular price. So I hope you guys will take advantage of this major opportunity. We have a limited amount of them because it's a new thing, so make sure you don't miss out. And now we can move on to the next product. The dollar virtual card. This is also very exciting, because if I was in Sierra Leone right now, I would be losing my mind over this, because I'm so into wanting to connect with the outside world, and we believe this is what this virtual card is going to provide for people. Like, I've had situations where friends and family have been like, "Oh, Alex, can you give me your password for this and that?" But sometimes your passwords are tied to sensitive things. You don't want to share them. So this is going to give people in Sierra Leone the opportunity and the ability to subscribe to things like Netflix, Spotify, Apple Music, or even shop on Amazon, AliExpress, eBay. And you can pay for online courses, because I've also had situations where people go through a course, but when time comes to pay for their certificate to prove that they've spent 2-3 months on this course, they can't do that because they're limited to the cards that are available. So with this Ventix virtual dollar card, you're literally spending money in US dollars, and let's face it, who doesn't want to accept dollars? So all these online platforms will definitely be welcoming of this, and it works everywhere Visa is accepted. It's a Visa card. It's not some random card. It's supported by the Visa network, and you can use it anywhere and wherever Visa is accepted. So if you're seeing this video, this is also available in the Ventix app, but it's going to be by invite only, because we know that not everybody will be interested or will really need to have this. So if you have access to it, then you can invite other people to also join you. So these are our 3 products that we are releasing, and we are so excited about them. We really want to move Sierra Leone from being a digitally deprived country to a digitally excelling country, where people or countries around Africa will be like, we want to be like Sierra Leone. We have the technology, we're bringing it to you, we have the expertise, and I will make sure, this is my mission in life, to make sure Sierra Leone, before I leave this world, Sierra Leone will be pointed to as that's the technological capital of Africa, or at least West Africa. So thank you for taking this time. I really hope you enjoy the products we've provided today. And of course, you can always get our app at this website. It's available for Android and iOS. Once you download it, if you already have the app, please go to this link again and download the newest version. That's where you're going to be able to see all of these features. So thank you.